let's just do what I consider to be a quintessential English afternoon tea, but let's put it in the lunchbox, so let's go. Hi, welcome back to Lunchbox World. Now this week I thought, you know what, I haven't done a lunchbox idea like this in a while, so I thought let's do an afternoon tea lunchbox idea. Now this could easily be a mid-afternoon snack, or it could be a late lunch. Sometimes I'm having lunch at weird times because I've got to work through the day, but I thought, you know what, let's just do what I consider to be a quintessential English afternoon tea, but let's put it in the lunchbox, so let's go. So this week we're using the Yumbox panino, and we're using some of the silicone cupcake cases because it makes the compartments smaller. I've got the macaron ready because I just wanted to make a really nice afternoon tea idea. So we're making cucumber sandwiches, we've got the strawberries and other goodies to put in. So I just thought, you know, let's just line the compartment with the serviette, pop in the silicone cupcake cases, and we're ready. So let's just quickly make up the sandwich. We're doing it with wholemeal bread. You can use whatever bread you like, cutting off the crusts, of course, because I mean, you know, for a quintessential afternoon tea, who has crusts? So just quickly chop those off. We're going to give it then what I call a smattering of butter, and at the moment, because it's so hot, I've been keeping the butter in the fridge just so that it's just safeguarded. So I've already pre-sliced up some cucumber into really thin slices, so we're just going to layer that over, and then salt and pepper is going to go on top, and my secret extra ingredient is vinegar. Now I've only got white wine vinegar in the cupboard, so just a little drizzle of this all over the cucumber just makes it sing, or is it zing? I'm not sure, but yeah, so smashing of salt and pepper goes on, and then we're just going to dab on the little bits of vinegar. Now I did decant a bit into a little bowl and then just sort of spooned it on because I didn't want to use the bottle and it just go whoosh all over it, and then it was just kind of largely vinegar with a tiny bit of cucumber. So I was just really careful of that. So then we're going to put the lid on, and we're going to just cut this into teeny weeny little bite-sized sandwiches. So you could call them fairy bites. This is what I used to do for my kids when they were little. You could leave them in sort of longer strips, so sort of oblong shapes. You can do whatever you like, but I just wanted to cut them into little squares as small as possible. You could put them on kebab skewers if you wanted, just to kind of mix it up in the lunchbox a little bit. You could use cutters, you could cut them into triangles. I mean, the possibilities are endless. For me, it's all about just having fun with our food and just trying to go for the healthier options. So I'm just moving the silicone cupcake cases out to the way so that we can just line them all up. So we're just going to pop in all of the little cucumber sandwiches. There is just enough space to squidge them all in on their side, and once we've done that, we're going to then fill up all the other compartments in the Yumbox. Now the beauty, if you are new to the channel, the beauty of these Yumbox lunchboxes is you can just see at the top of the camera you've got the silicone seal all around the different compartments. What this means is that when you shut the lid, nothing can move from compartment to compartment. It's almost like it's a little sealed unit, each of the compartments. So if the lunchbox gets shaken around, doesn't matter, nothing's going to move. So I just wanted to do a portion of these French fries, which is actually half a bag, and that's the other thing. You can be a little bit sneaky with portion control. I chopped up a whole load of strawberries, so just be mindful of what's in season. These are extra juicy at the moment. I cut them into full or quarters, so just make sure you have a little pick or something to eat them if you don't want sticky fingers, that kind of thing. Next up, we've got these macaron, which are just delicious. I mean, I've seen these in Waitrose, I've seen them in Tesco. I think most of the supermarkets do them in their kind of more luxury or finest range. So we're just going to put in a couple of those on their side into one of the silicone cupcake cases. Again, it's adding a splash of colour. And before I forget, I just wanted to remind you to check all the action points below. If you're new to this video, stumbled across Lunchbox World and you're wondering who is this behind the camera, I'm Caroline, I'm the Lunchbox lady, and I've been obsessing on packed lunches since 2009 when I first came up with the idea for Lunchbox World when my kids were young. So if you want to know more, if you want to know what's next, if you kind of want to just fast track, you don't have time to watch all the videos on the channel, then make sure you sign up for the masterclass coming soon. It's just jam-packed with everything that I learnt with my 3 kids, and I want to share it with you. So make sure you do the action points below, and let's get back to the video. So we're just adding in some more fruit that's in season at the moment, the blueberries, although pretty much we can get those all year round. So that just leaves one compartment left, but actually I did want to pop in one of these white meringues, because strawberries and meringues, they're really, really nice, you know, like an Eton mess. But it's too big for that central pot, so we're just going to pop the blueberries into the central pot, empty out the silicone cupcake case, and then pop in a meringue. And then that's it. It's just really quick, really easy, and all to do with little mini cucumber sandwiches for a delicious afternoon tea that's quintessentially English. So do make sure you check all the links above, check the description box below, and, you know, let's keep having fun with our lunchboxes. And to help support the channel, if you do like these lunchbox ideas, make sure you subscribe and like, so that YouTube knows actually these are great ideas. Thank you so much for the support, I really appreciate it. So here's another angle of it, just another look at it. And in case I didn't say earlier, this lunchbox was made in the morning, so it was popped in the fridge, and this is my brand new fridge. I'm super excited about it because it's just going to be a game changer. So I might walk you through my fridge at another time with the freezer compartments all below, but yeah, I just store the yumbox in there, start of the day, because this is a working lunch idea as well, and you know, just keep it chilled until I'm ready to eat it at lunchtime. So what do you think? Do you think you'll try this idea? As I say, my top tip with little cucumber sandwiches is you need a tiny, tiny bit of vinegar, and that just makes it all sing for me. So let me know if you try it, and if you like this video, I think you're gonna like these videos next. So see you in the next video, and let's keep having fun packing those lunches. Thanks for listening. Bye now.